That's all I ask for.
You can't pull one over on me.
Best.
Show me we. Farewell.
No, see you later. Oh! The bed!
So long.
Was the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry? From me he would everything by.
To send a witcher against the beast.
Anything better in all Toussaint. Welcome, please, peruse.
Show me what you got. So long.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Nilton the Peyrat Peyran falls victim to his
Die
own.
monsters have mamas and
Doth one know? Slaughter doth one grant. Nothing special.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will closed until Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, you ought to give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witch of Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
A statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tickler of harps and other.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, it is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
เอามาแปะจูเหรอ
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down, literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself, not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Oh, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
It will all work out. It will.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. Please, hurry. Beauclair's future lies in the balance, as does mine. It will all work out. It must. Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. It will all work out. It must. Please, hurry. Beauclair's future lies in the balance, as does mine.
The coat fabric caught on the nail. Vivian cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Don't worry, Reginald.
Scent leads to this door. Oh, sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, then landed where she already lay.
Youth, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof.
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paramount, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue. Prepare for a shellacking, scallop. What the laugh's this? Rosalinda. One I could forgive you, but two at one time.
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
That would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. Thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I were 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
lend them to you for one more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Come, mates, come, lords. Come, adventure lovers. Spry.
Darn steadily! My Camilla ate something fierce.
Bush eggs is more important than that skill of yours.
Kiss a doe's arse.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer wine.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. Don't wake her. She won't never go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart nearly leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and let Yoda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, then landed where she already lay.
Youth, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence, a series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here?
I don't know, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So,
Rosalinda, my dove, please. All right, I admit, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want to have her go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant your strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Guts, mon ami. Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
How is it the Duchessa does not fear him as well?
Wait.
What? Here.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney.
Witcher, please, sir, find
Whose
that
notion
beast.
of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like? I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount on account of the tourney? Agreed.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if another bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
Frithia.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway. Tracks. Trampled grass and boomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though. Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold, is he better?
Smashed padlock. Someone broke in. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though. Gotta come back after dark. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoethan's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
What?มีชาวบ้านบอกว่านอนไม่หลับเลยมีคนโวยวายใกล้ๆสุสานให้เรามาสืบให้หน่อย
คือว่าเรื่องซีเรียสกว่านั้นมีคนเปิดเทปแน่เลยแก
ถ้ามันมีเทปนะ
นี่คือโจรเหรอ
เป็นเควสที่อยู่ก็ได้มาก็จบแบบงงๆก็มี
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. So better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you'd cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
ที่กี้คือผีหรอ
คงงั้นมั้ง
Mind keeping it down? Yeah, that's that.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging for misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
อันที่สอง
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The Decorantans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. risked it all. Had I those fairy cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me.
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
ก็เงียบแล้วนะครับเวลาหลอกหมดก็เลยเงียบ
ถ้าถ้าเราเข้าข้างไอเนี้ยเราจะได้การ์ดแต่ว่าการ์ดเรามีแล้วทั้ง2 ใบเท่ากับไม่ได้อะไรมันเราจะเข้าข้างตอนนี้
I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
อ้าว
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
ก็กูจะเลือกแล้วไงอ๋อคือกูต้องเอามึงออกใช่ไหม
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
ต้องไปเอาที่โรงศพสิโว้ย
อ๋อ
ต้องเอาศพออกไปสิโว้ย
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lake shore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Peace at last.
Our Duchess is a lovely lass.
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut. Or so Margot claimed. Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
Long live till sun.
Labiotus once. When the Duchessa laughs, it's no laughing matter.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like Stuart polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
Labiota's wounds. Oh, I must have eaten something.
ถ้าเราบอกไปว่าเป็นสัตว์ประหลาดจัดการยากโคตรอ่ะ เราจะไม่ได้ proof of honor proof of honor ต้องได้ proof นั่น proof นี่เยอะๆแบบทำความดีอะไรเงี้ยเอาไว้เพื่อจะเอาดาบ
หรออ๋อนี่คือเมืองรวยเหรอ
You'll not find wood here. Not plain wood.
แต่คนเมื่อกี้จนได้ตังค์นิดเดียว
Remove the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
ก็คือจะให้ไปขู่แล้ววัดดวงเอาใช่ไหม Until date you do you pass
Life, souls. I'll kill for a bite.
Whoa!
ก็คือร้านอาวุธที่กูใช้บริการมึงประจำเลยนั่นเอง ชอบมาขายดาบให้มึงประจำ
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again. Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must.
So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
All right. Convinced me. Lay him out.
เฮียจะมาทำไปตั้ง3 ใบดวงการ์ดสวยมากตาเนี้ยสวยสุดๆได้แต่การ์ดระยำอะไรก็ไม่รู้ภาพบอก
That happens to the best. It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck.
So long.
เด็กกูไม่ได้ดีอะไรเลยตาเนี้ยหยิบออกมาได้แบบห่วยสุดๆยังเสือกชนะอีกเสร็จแล้วกูก็ขายดาบนี้คืนให้มึงไปเลยดีไหม ดาบแบบกระจอกมากอ่ะอยากได้นะเดี๋ยวกูขายคืนให้อ่ะเอาไปเลยหรือเอาไปแขวนที่บ้านดีให้มันเจ็บใจเล่นเก็บไปก่อนแล้วกันขายอย่างอื่นก่อน
The best steel in all of Tucson.
Show me what you have. Farewell.
No, see you later.
ก็ถึงว่าทำไมถึงไม่เคยแบบ แข่งการ์ดไก่นี้ได้เป็นเพราะอย่างนี้นี่เองมันติดเนื้อเรื่อง
You need new bridges?
So long.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
Viva la fête!
Here's some free advice, Richmond. If we should long to
Settle the life with
Ah!
women love tears, men prefer wine.
Thank you for your help. Let Piotr reward you with copious offspring.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this. Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
นี่แกมันเป็นบัฟเว้ยบัฟเพิ่มสตามิน่าระหว่างต่อสู้มาจับจู่ไอเนี่ย
ทำไมอ่ะ
มันมีมิชชั่นที่แบบ
Believe I'm
มีคนมาขโมยจูของไอ้นี่ไปเว้ยแล้วทำให้แบบฟิตปังมากอะไรเงี้ยแบบสามารถอึบผู้หญิงได้เป็นวันๆแล้วพอเราเอามาคืนเราก็เลยแบบว่าจับจูไอ้เนี่ยแล้วเราก็จะฟิตปังได้เหมือนกันแต่ในการต่อสู้นะ
What the hell
เนี่ยบัฟขึ้นมาแล้วนั่นแหละฉันมาเพื่อพิสูจน์ว่ามันให้บัฟจริงหรือเปล่า
โคตรเหี้ยเลย
จาก40กว่ากลายเป็น60กว่าเยอะนะเว้ยเพิ่มตั้ง50%เจเนเรชันอะสตามิน่าเจเนเรชัน
ก็คือต้องวิ่งกลับมาจับไอ้นี่ทุกวัน
ถ้าอยากจะอึดก็ต้องอย่างนั้น
Gosh
แต่ไม่รู้ทำไมชุดเรากลายเป็นสีอย่างนี้นะแม่งแบบ
แต่เดี๋ยวพอจับไปหลายๆครั้งกูว่าต้องมีข้อเสียเกิดขึ้นเชื่อว่า Can't be good
โอเคโอเคจะเริ่มรีเพลย์ละเซฟก่อนฉันต้องมาให้แบบชัวร์ๆว่ามันจับแล้วเพิ่มจริงหรือเปล่าหรือจะต้องโหลดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเพราะว่าคุณสมบัติมันดีมากจนกระทั่งแบบไม่สามารถมองข้ามได้ฉันอัดวิดีโอจนกระทั่งแบบที่เต็มเลยอะแกจะต้องแบบล้างของเก่าทิ้งเลย
ก็ล้างดิ
ล้างไปแล้ว
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers. And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder it?
Has it? We set sail.
เราแบบหาเรื่องเขาขนาดนี้เขายังคุมอารมณ์ได้ก็ควรจะให้เครดิตเขาแถมแบบไปพังแถบเขาอีกเรื่อยจะตาย
Here and
Thank you. I believe.
อันนี้แกยังไม่ได้ดูใช่ไหมนี่แกน่าจะไปแล้ว อันนี้ฉันก็หยุดสต็อปไปเหมือนกันสต็อปไปนานเลยเสร็จยังวะไม่น่าจะนานขนาดนี้นะโอเคนานขนาดนี้แหละสัตว์อันนี้ยังไม่ได้ดูใช่ไหม
Really?
From a circle. Even those of us who like noise.
ไปหาอะไรกินดีกว่า
I
จัดการได้ตามใจชอบเลยนะ
Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan.
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlat's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfair.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eridan. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Well, we are here to battle Eridan and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
ทำไมถึงไม่เคยไปบ้านมันนะ เพราะว่า extension ไม่มีเยคนนี้อยู่
You dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your
อื
life.
มฉันไม่รู้ว่าบ้านมันอยู่ไหน มันมีบ้านหรือเปล่า
When I see it.
ไม่ให้บ้านที่สวยๆที่ทำ
อ๋อ
Yes, but only to set matters straight.
ก็อาจจะพามันไปได้แหละ ไม่รู้
ไม่
เหมื
แต่
อนกั
ทุ
น
กวันนี้คือยังทำไมนางไม่เคยไป
A small secluded hut with a flower.
ก็นี่มันเนื้อเรื่องหลักมันไม่ได้เกี่ยวกับเนื้อเสริมนี่ถ้าจะพาไปก็คงต้องพาไปเนื้อเรื่องเสริม
Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
แก
เนื้อเรื่องเสริมมันหลังจบเกมได้
คือกูรู้ว่ามันคือเนื้อเรื่องเสริม แต่ตอนนี้ที่มันเป็นเนื้อเรื่องเสริมเนี่ยทำไมถึงไม่มีนาง มันเป็นแบบพาราเรลไทม์ไลน์หรอหรืออะไรเงี้ย
มันก็ไม่มีอะไรมันก็เหมือนรับเควสเมืองอื่นแค่นั้นเอง ก็แค่ไม่พามาด้วย
เพราะว่าเยนนี่แบบมีธุระอยู่ตลอดเวลาก็เลยไม่พาไปบ้านใหม่
อืม คือมันสามารถเล่นในเรื่อง extension โดยที่ไม่เกี่ยวอะไรกับในเรื่องหลักเลยด้วยซ้ำก็ได้
คือรู้แต่มัน make sense ที่ไหนละในเมื่อ
ไม่ make sense หรอกแต่มันทำอย่างนี้แหละ
ก
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits.
ไม่พูดถึงสิริเลยหรอ
And don't get killed, Witcher.
คือนางดูเท่นะแต่ว่าเย็นในวิเชอร์เน็ตฟลิกอะนางไม่เท่นางแค่เอกอยู่เฉยๆอันนี้นางมีความแคสเซิลมันดีกว่าปะ
ใน Netflix ซีซั่น3อ่ะสิ่งที่เกเราทำกับดิกตราก็คือหักขามันมีเรื่องทะเลาะอะไรกันก็ไม่รู้โอ้ในเกมกูฆ่ามันด้วยซ้ำ
เรื่องนั้น
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
ก็เป็นคนดีอยู่นะอย่างน้อยเขาก็แบบสุภาพเขาไม่จำเป็นต้องพูดคำว่า pleasure ก็ได้
ถ้าหมดแล้วก็เปลี่ยนคลิปไอ้สีขาวๆนั่น
โอ้โหเยอะจัง
ลงไปสิวะ
หลอมอยู่ข้างล่างหรอ
ขึ้นมาลงเยอะไปแล้ว
ไม่ใช่ไหมขวามันมีนอกจากคลิปนี้แล้วคือยังเหลือนี่ขนาดนี้เลยเหรอที่จะดูโอ้เยอะมาก
เฮ้ยถูกแล้วมั้ง
It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee.
เอาอย่างนึงก่อนดีกว่าอันนี้มั้ง
คือต้องขวาหรอ
ขวาไปหนักๆเลย
Sleep by sea.
คืออะไร
ซันโตน
ได้มันตอนไหนครับ
แกก็ดูอยู่ก็ที่ไปบุกดันเจียนแล้วหมุนๆก็จบแต่แกก็ไม่ค่อยได้ดูนะแกฟังอย่างเดียวได้แต่ก่อนไปฆ่าลิต้าอีก
Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite two married lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything that's so terrible. En verleth Serenade, leden eich blame by the name.
มันให้หัวใจแต่ว่าขอหัวนะถ้าไม่เวิร์กนี่แผนล่มเลยนะ
They approach.
ไม่ใส่เสื้อหนาว
กูไม่รู้ว่าเอ็กมันควรจะแปลว่าอะไรว่าเบรกกับซอสเนี่ย
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
นั่นกาแฟ
เรือ
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 Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his stuff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
นิ่งเลย
ปล่อยให้ไป เพราะถ้าปล่อยไว้ยังไงก็คือแพ้
อะไรวะทีเดียวตายหมดเลยเหรอ
ควบคุมพลังได้แล้วไง
ควบคุมได้ตอนไหน
ตอนนี้แหละ
ฮะ
เพิ่งควบคุมได้ตอนนี้นี่แหละ
จากอะไร
อะดรีนาลีนมั้ง ก็ควบคุมได้ไม่เต็มร้อยหรอก แต่ก็ได้เยอะกว่าเดิมแล้วกัน
แล้วแกแบบเซอร์ไพรส์ป่ะว่ามันทีเดียวตาย
ก็เซอร์ไพรส์อยู่
เกินไป
คือหั่นผักหั่นปลาชัด แต่ใช้ไก่นี่ไม่ได้นะ ซิสเอกของอวารักษ์
ทำได้แค่นี้หรอวะทำได้แค่ฟันไม่ได้
หันทางล่วงหน้า
เอ้าทำไมยอมให้หยิบด้วยล่ะ
ไม้เท้าเองนี่ดีจังเลยนะ ตัวสู้ไม่ได้แต่ไม้เท้ายังชนะ
เ
Let us end this.
ทำให้แบบโจมตีฟิสิกส์แล้วทำให้โจมตีเวทมนต์แรงขึ้นและสลับกันถ้าโจมตีฟิสิกส์กับเวทสลับกันไปเรื่อยๆก็จะแรงขึ้น 50% ไปเรื่อยๆแล้วก็กินโพชั่นเพิ่มพลังโจมตีกับพลังโจมตีเวทก็มันสู้กับสิริแล้วบาดเจ็บมามันก็เลยแบบมีช่องโหว่เยอะ
ให้เราหนาวตาย
จมน้ำตายอะไรเงี้ย
ไม่แดงๆฟ้าตอนเย็นใช่มั้ง
ฉันเริ่มเสียพลังจากพิษแล้วก็เลยต้องคอยกินอาหารอยู่เรื่อยๆอาจจะเป็นผลมาจากติดพิษรุนแรงนี่แหละสารพิษรุนแรงเส้นเลือดปูดเฉพาะหน้านะ ไม่ไปถึงคออันนี้คือกินยามาเต็มแม็กมากเรื่องพวกไวกิ้งไงคงแค่กะจะมาเปิดศึกกับนิฟกาเฉยๆแต่ว่าบังเอิญมาจังหวะนี้ก็เลยแบบว่าสู้กับไอ้พวกนี้แทนที่เขาบอกไงว่าแบบฮายาวมาแบบเกณฑ์คนไปช่วยลบหลายครั้งแล้วแต่ไม่ชนะสักทีอะไรเงี้ย
Ciri, she was with your hand. Do not control our fate. Too thick. Push her in the sea.
คือถ้าเรากินอาหารแล้วเพิ่มพลังเนี่ยไอ้ผลของความเสียพลังจากท็อกซิกก็จะแบบโดนล้างไปเลยมันไม่ใช่ว่าเอาพลังที่เพิ่มขึ้นมาหักล้างกับพลังที่เสียไปนะแต่มันจะลบผลของการเสียพลังทิ้งไปเลยในระหว่างที่แบบผลของอาหารยังอยู่โคตรดีเลย ซึ่งกินโพชั่นเพิ่มพลังก็ได้ผลแบบเดียวกันแต่โพชั่นก็คือมันก็จะได้รับสารพิษเพิ่มขึ้นอีก
คือที่จับนั้นไปแล้วสเตมิน่าเร็วขึ้นใช่
เปล่าไอ้จับไอ้นั่นแล้วเพิ่มสตามิน่ามันเป็นเหตุการณ์เมื่อกี้นี้เองนะนี่มันเป็นตั้งแต่ช่วงแบบช่วงเย็นกลายเป็นกองทัพนิปการ์ดนี่ไม่ได้ช่วยเลยสเคเลกาช่วยเยอะกว่า
Yomer, you seen Ciri? I'm an Nagelfer! We'll drown all you bastards till the base black with your corpses!
อันนี้คือพยายามจะกลับมาหลุดของกรอก็ได้นะเพราะเดี๋ยวก็ล่าถอยนะจำได้โอเคน่าจะต้องไปคลิปต่อไปแล้วล่ะ
ล้างมือสักทีดิวะ
นี่คลิปจะออกไปแล้วเหรอ
ไม่คนนี้คือใคร
พ่อของไฮยาวมากับเซริสคลาร์กอังเครส
ทำไมถึงออกมาโซ่เอง
ก็ไวกิ้งก็อย่างนี้แหละและอันนี้ไม่ใช่ราชาด้วยซ้ำคนที่ไม่ได้ออกมาคือเซริส
ก็ใช่ไงแต่อันนี้มันคือแบบเป็นรุ่นที่แล้วใช่หรอ
ก็รุ่นที่แล้วแต่ก็ยังสู้ได้อยู่
I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you, but I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
คลิปนี้ไม่จำเป็นเลยนี่ว่าลงทิ้งดีกว่านี่อะไร
แต่ละตัวแบบไม่เก่งเท่าบอสในโต๊ดเลย
ก็เราช้ากว่าเคตัวตั้งเยอะ
ทำไมเมื่อกี้เราโดนมันฟันแล้วเราไม่กระเด็น
ก็เรากางโล่ไว้ก่อนแล้ว เรามีโล่2 ชนิดโล่แบบกดค้างกับโล่แบบกดใช้เลยก็พลังมันจะหมดแล้วนะ
แล้วทำไมต้องเดินไปหา
ก็จะเดินไปที่ประตูระเบิดมันขวางอยู่ตายเพราะว่าโดนพลังโจมตีสะท้อนกลับ
He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
พวกแม่มดมันทำอะไรอยู่ตรงหน้าผา
กักเรือไว้ไม่ให้หนี
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That is storm.
Geralt, look! The tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for a fact, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Focus on.
คิงยังไม่วาร์ป
มันวาร์ปมาหาพระเอกได้เพราะพระเอกมีไอเทมเวทมนต์มีอาร์ติแฟกต์ของนางอยู่มั้งอันนี้อะไรเนี่ย
ก็ของเก่าป่ะ
น่าจะต้องลบอีกแล้วเพราะฉันไม่รู้ไงว่ามันอัดแค่ไหนดีก็เลยแบบอัดลองผิดลองถูกไปเรื่อยดูเหมือนจริงๆอันนี้จะดีกว่าเมื่อกี้นะมันได้ครบกว่าหรือเปล่านี่ฉันสู้กับไอ้นี่แค่แป๊บเดียวเองนะแค่5 นาทีเท่านั้นเก็บอันนี้ไว้เราลบอัน5 นาทีเมื่อกี้ทิ้งดีกว่านี่อีกนะอะไรวะเนี่ย ไม่ยอมปีนที่ซ้ำอ่ะ
Specifics yet?
The magic barricade!
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics yet? Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agared! Agared!
No, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! Give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
แล้วอีหอคอยนี้นี่คือรู้จักมานานยัง
ฉันเคยเจอมันมานานแล้วแต่ว่าเข้าไปก็ไม่มีอะไร ก็นึกอยู่แล้วว่ามันจะต้องมีเนื้อเรื่องที่นี่
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the town, because I aim to enter it.
What the hell
คลิปต่อไป
In between the worlds is over.
ก็ที่มันเคยบอกไงว่ามันตอนมันหลับอยู่มันก็จะฝันถึงหอคอยเสมอ ก็หอคอยเนี่ยแหละ
Blood can stop the...
The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
Sorry, I know I should...
Worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, sir? You're but a witch. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Ciri, I forbid you.
You know me. Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This, you're breaking more than a rule.
I'm sorry.
This is for the better good สินะ ก็คือตอนฉันไปพอดีซึ่งฉันจะยืนดูตรงนี้ต่อไปก็ไม่มีประโยชน์ก็ควรจะดูก่อนอันนี้หมดเลยวันนี้เรื่องตึงมาก
นิสัยไม่ดี แต่ทำแล้วมีความสุขกันนะ ในเฉลยเขาไม่ได้บอกว่านี่นับนะ แต่ดูท่าทางจะนับแฮะ แล้วก็บังเอิญเลือกถูกซะด้วยสิ ดูจากพฤติกรรมที่มันผ่านมา
ไวท์ฟลอสคืออะไร
ก็คือเนี่ยแหละ ภัยพิบัติล้างโลก
ไม่ใช่เป็นสิ่ง
นะ
ไม่ใช่สิ่งมีชีวิต
ไม่ใช่ สิ่งมีชีวิตอันนั้นไวท์เฟรม
อะไรคือไวท์เฟลม
มันคือพ่อของซิริฉายาไวท์เฟรม
Yeah, I may believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
You were supposed to be somewhere?
I was. Fine.
Where will you meet?
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man. A man of peace.
Brett. Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True, you have always said so.
Just nobody's bothered to verify it.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this god's forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage, the titles and estates that are rightfully mine.
Got plans for all these lands and titles?
I'll take possession of them. Of course, there's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so? Mean you finally found a lassie worthy of the great dandelion?
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Your heart's mate, too. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent the insinuation, and hasten to remind you that you are talking to a count.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather, you told us how your beloved is.
Recovered, mostly. Even started singing again. Her voice is a little lower pitched, gravelly. Actually, sounds a little better. Thanks for helping back then, Geralt. Meant a lot. Really.
What are friends for? Give her my best.
Don't worry, I will. Give her a kiss, even. A bit from you, mostly from me.
I'm going rabbit hunting. Dandelion?
Glad to have some rabbit stew. But freezing my ass off to amass the ingredients did not sign up for that. I'll gather the herbs, spices. No stew is complete without some sun-drenched thyme and the aroma of rosemary.
They feels are covered by rosemary blooming like wild just before Yule, aren't they?
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from the kitchen.
So long.
สรุปก็คือจะไม่ไปไหนพ้นครัวไปจะไปฉี่
Yes?
What do you want?
Sadly, all out of curve.
อะไรเนี่ย
If you're at swimming, that is.
What was that stuff we drank yesterday, after the charred oak spirit?
My very own thrice distilled plum brandy. Everyone's talking of.
Likely to get more patrons now.
Truth be told, got my hands full of you lot. But I cannot work out why the old inn wife abandoned it.
So long. Gone cold.
I cannot work out why plum brandy.
บัสไปฉี่เหรอ ที่ปลอกแขนคือแก้ว แก้วบัก
ไม่มีแม้กระทั่งถูกจับ
กดสิครับ
Everyone's talking.
Likely to get more patrons now.
Seems to be told by my hands full of you lot. But why, Basil, I cannot work out why the old lady wife abandoned it.
So long. Gun cold.
Bloody hell! Oh! Blowing ear pits! Help me!
ก็งงมากว่าทำไมอยู่ๆจากเคลียร์ยังอุตส่าห์มีเควสใหม่โผล่ขึ้นมาว่าเฮียทำดีไหมวะ
As you will. You're always welcome.
ตัดสินใจทำก็ได้วะคงไม่นาน
Do you think the nag would know me after all these years? They're smart. Grow attached. A bit like people. Saw officers weep for their fallen mounts. Though wailing women and crying babes didn't move them one bit.
Which side do you fight for?
Like most, my own. Fought to stay alive. Dying's all the same. Dirt and shite, be it under the Redanian eagle or the Imperial sun. No glory in it.
Been away long?
A year. Not quite. But it feels like more, let me tell you.
They force you to join?
No, I was eager to fight. Thought I'd bring home more than just the scars on my back. Did see a chunk of the world though. Some mammoth battles, a few famous generals from afar, and lots of horses. Didn't see the Emperor take Novigrad, but I don't regret it. Beautiful city. But I wonder what awaits me back home.
Glad to see the horses in good hands.
The best. His owners. Do you miss me, Golden? Huh? Do you miss me?
I'd say he did. Bolted off as soon as he sensed you. Toppled anyone in his way.
Well, do you mark anyone calling after him? Ploughing armpits or some such? But one man here curses so odd, my neighbour, Mirko. Gave him Golden to care for when I left. Want to go see him, must be worried. Here. Token of my appreciation for running after Golden, to see he was alright. Please again.
ฉันงงๆว่าตกลงนี่ม้าใครม้ามันใช่ไหมมี2เจ้าของเหรออะไรอย่างนั้นปะ
Too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
วางกับดักไว้แล้วบอกหัวร้อนอะไรประมาณนั้น
Come on, Roach. Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
I'll wait till you see Dolblathana in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
Not that rare. Venture to say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
นางกลับมาตอนไหนเมื่อกี้ตั้งแต่อีถ้วยนั่นแหละยังไม่เห็นมีอะไรบอกเลยว่านางกลับมา
ก็มาบอกตอนนี้แหละถูกแล้ว
We were supposed to train today.
Huh?
Tomorrow at sunup then. Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn.
Hmm.
Almost there. Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in the...
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's not a good time.
Wanna head back? Alright, enough. Let's go fishing. We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch and he just might forget about the rabbit stew.
Hmm.
Shame he didn't come along. He could use a bit of exertion. And a bit too much. Bit of exertion. Remember. An old witcher's trick for tough fighters. Not terribly subtle, but...
Effective.
Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what could save your life. All right, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir, a long time ago.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt, Roger, Eric, Duot, Pelagarci.
What?
Tell you about it tonight.
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation. You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me. You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen. Hey.
We should get back. Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly. I wish we'd spent more time together then. Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir. I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke for long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realised that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennefer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that. You could have told me, warned me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
So, back at the nest, I was about this. I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time.
เนสคือที่ไหน
ก็หลังกริฟฟินเมื่อกี้ไง เป็นเมตาฟอร์ว่าหมายถึงกลับบ้านมันน่ะ
Yes. You're not trying to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemrys conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemrys did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its pangs of yore were dulled. After years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Ymir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
ใครจะไปคิดว่าทริสแบบบทจบแค่หน้าผา
ก็ไม่ได้โรแมนต์เธอก็อย่างนี้แหละ ก็เป็นมดคนหนึ่งใน 4-5 คน 6 คนอะไรนั้นจบ
ยังไงก็ไม่รู้รู้สึกไม่ฟิน
เกมฝรั่งก็อย่างนี้แหละอันนี้ฉันบังเอิญฆ่ามาแล้วมันบอกว่าล้มท่านี้แล้วฉันไม่ได้ของด้วยฉันก็เลยบอกว่าแคปเจอร์ภาพเอาไว้เล่นๆแล้วก็ทำท่าง้างฟันด้วยแต่มันตายแล้วนะอันนี้คือ
มันตัวเดียวกันกับที่เมื่อกี้ฆ่าหรอ
ไม่ใช่นี่คือ Royal Wyvern เป็น Wyvern เป็นราชา Wyvern ที่แบบว่าดักปล้นเส้นทางการค้าของมนุษย์จนอ้วนพีตัวใหญ่เกือบเท่ามังกรอะไรประมาณนั้นแต่ก็ยังห่างไกลกับมังกรจริงๆกันนะ
I guess. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, and tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Juice! That's not him!
This is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean not your husband? Oh, and why are you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon the guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well.
นี่คืออะไรอะแก
Start the day with a glass of
ไอ้เควส
wine.
จูรูปปั้นน่ะ
Somebody wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that could be best. I'm done here.
I don't know. That would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So...
Rosalind. Enough. Please. All right. I admit, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I were 3 times encountered.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
กระตู้เห็นกระตัว
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more rumps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
มันใช้คำว่าเลนเหรอ
หลอมหลอมทรีมอหลอม
โนบอกว่าจะให้
เล่น
อีก1 วัน
ใช่ให้เล่นให้ยืมไง
ไหนอะเงิน
เปล่าก็แค่มาก็แค่ปล่อยให้มันอีก1 วัน
แต่มันไม่น่าจะใช้คำว่า RENT ป่ะ
LEND
บ้าเมื่อกี้มันใช้ RENT ในซับไตเติลนะ
ฉันว่า LEND นะ
กอกับ
All right. Decade.
All the same.
Hmm? Let me keep the stones.
เนี่ย willing to lend them to you
Perhaps I could lend them to you
โอเค
for 1 more day.
นั่งสมาธิรอหน้าบ้าน
เฮี้ยมาก ต้องฟังมันนั่งสมาธิฟังมันเนี่ยกันนะทุกวันเนี่ยนะเฮี้ยมาก
exhaustion appetite, but I tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt onto my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and let Yoda grant your strength, as I dare say you will need it.
มันบอกว่าแท็บเอาหรือว่าฉันคิดว่ามันแปลว่าอะไร
คือแบบ
แห้ง
แห้งแล้วนั่นแหละตามนั้นแหละ ถ้าหากว่าเราให้มันไปเลยอ่ะ มันจะใช้ต่อไปแล้วแบบ ตายใช่ เราจะแบบว่าจะมาเอาคืนใน7 วัน แล้วมันก็จะตาย แล้วก็จะโดนแบบเจ้าของด่า
ทำไมไม่รีบเอามาคืนอะไรอย่างงี้เขาเลยตายเลย
ไม่มันไม่รู้หรอก แต่ฉันก็ไม่ได้อ่านละเอียดหรอก แต่ฉันไม่เลือกทางนั้นอยู่แล้ว มันรู้สึกแบบว่า why not ทำไมต้องทำอย่างนั้นด้วย กูให้มึงยืมวันเดียวก็พอ
ไววุฒไอต่างหาก
why would I ถ้าเลือกให้ยืม1 วันได้ proof of compassion ถ้าเอาคืนเลยได้ proof of honor แต่ถ้าหากมันตายไม่ได้อะไรเลย
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude.
ทำไมต้องเสียงสูง
Look in
ด้วย
on us tomorrow for the grand reopening.
ได้รูปปั้นไอ้นี่มาแบบจำลอง
On the house.
แล้ว1 วันถัดมาก็คือ ก็นี่แหละ มันก็เอาใบไม้มาแปะกระจูเรียบร้อย แล้วฉันก็สามารถมาใช้งานได้ จบแล้ว อันนี้คือ แกอาจจะไม่ได้ดูได้แรกมั้งหรือเปล่า มีโจรปล้นสุสาน
ดูแล้วไง
โอเค อันนี้คืออยู่ๆก็จบเควสนี้เฉย เซรีน่าแม่งคือใครก็ไม่รู้มันมีเคสที่อะไรกูขี้เกียจอ่านละ ช่างแม่ง จบแล้วจ้า
นี่คือฉากจบที่แกอยากได้ที่สุด
มันก็คือฉากจบที่ดีที่สุดฉากหนึ่งอีกฉากหนึ่งคือซิริกลายเป็นวิเชอร์ไปถล่มปีศาจกับเรา2 คน ก็คือมันเลือกไม่ได้มันตัดสินก็แต่ตอนพานางไปวังแล้ว ถ้าจะให้นางเป็นวิเชอร์ต้องไม่พานางไปวังซึ่งมันนานเกินไปที่จะ
ไม่เบสถึง2 คนแล้วยานิเฟอร์แล้วยานิเฟอร์
ไม่รู้ฉันไม่ได้ดูละเอียดขนาดนั้นฉันแค่เคยเห็นภาพอยู่ว่าแบบมันเดินกับซิริ2 คนหลังจากเสร็จงานไม่รู้ว่ายานิเฟอร์เป็นยังไงก็คงที่เหลือคงเหมือนเดิมคงต่างแค่ซิริกับพระเอกที่เหลือก็รายละเอียดปลีกย่อยอย่างเช่นโอเคโรสตายดิกสตายังอยู่อะไรนู่นนี่นั่นหรือว่าแบบโอเคไม่มีความทรงจำดีๆซิริเลยตายเกราวตายด้วยอะไรทำนองเนี้ยจนคอมบิเนชันจนครบ15 แบบหรือว่า15 แบบนั้นรวมฉากจบของ extension ด้วยก็ไม่รู้ไม่แน่ใจไม่ได้ดูละเอียดขนาดนั้นเพราะว่า extension ก็มีฉากจบของมันไม่รู้นับหรือเปล่าใน15 อันนั้นวันนี้ก็พอแค่นี้เนาะตี 1ละ
ไม่ใช่ว่าต้องเอายานิเฟอร์มานี่
ก็อาจจะเอามาได้นะคือจริงๆมันมีอยู่เคสหนึ่งที่แบบอย่างน้อยได้จดหมายแต่ไม่แน่ใจว่าตัวคนมาด้วยหรือเปล่าอาจจะพามาได้นะ
มันควรนะ
น่าจะมีแหละสักเควสหนึ่งไงฉันไม่ได้ดูละเอียดขนาดนั้นจำไม่ได้หรอก
แต่ตอนนี้ก็คือจบแล้วมันก็น่าจะทำอะไรได้หรือเปล่า
ก็อาจจะทำได้แต่เควสมันมีตั้งเยอะฉันไม่รู้หรอกว่าเควสไหน
ก็คือเดี๋ยวต้องมาเล่นไอ้นี่ต่อ
ใช่ก็ต้องเล่น expansion ต่อยังเหลืออีกตั้งเยอะแยะ